Whew, okay, let's hope that Oopsie Daisy is gone. I'm gonna grab some bread while this moves in the right direction. Get started. Nice. Final Fantasy, guys. Final Fantasy in Magic the Gathering. The collab we didn't know we needed. Let me get a little bit more cashola in the gold department. And we will build. We will build some, I don't know if it's even, I don't know if it's, I don't know, I didn't read the thing for it. Like if it's like specifically Final Fantasy cards, but it's a limited time event. So we'll see. We'll see. All good things. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Ooh. Impact Tremors. Nothing I can play right now. Oh, and once I get 5, I can do more damage. Happy Friday the 13th, everyone. You know, based. I'll get back on the streaming grind. Get rid of that. Nice. What's up, Billy? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday the 13th. Hope you had a nice spooky day. Ooh, yeah, we'll get rid of that. What a hombre. Yeah, welcome. Uncommon sense. Is you know, sus. Okay, we'll just enter. Need some. I didn't go to Twitch because I'm on my phone. Fair. You don't want. I think there's an open source Twitch client too. On F-Droid, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, nice. You can just do that. Not gonna lie, it's better when you're swearing at Linux. When you're swearing at the Linux distro man pages. I like it better when you're swearing at. That's true. But we need to start in the right approach. Yeah, fuck this card. By the way, I like your voice. Sus? Man, I have to drop him. Hopefully YouTube doesn't punish me for taking a couple days off doing some stuff. That is my fear. They're like, "Oh, you took a few days off? Your engagement shall be ruined." God. How's he doing all this damage? Where the fuck is this damage coming from? I don't remember him ever attacking, to be honest. 2, 3. Got nothing. Okay. You start blocking. Draw a card. We'll have to start, we'll start looking at Linux man pages. Okay, we're just gonna do it. You. It's over. 3, 4, and it's over. Description is insane as always. That's how it should be. To be honest, which one did I pick? I forgot. It was something to do with a creepypasta I found. It was funny because I picked it. I looked at a website and I was like, it was like a list of like top 10, not top 10 creepypastas. It was like a forum of creepypastas. I need to grab my my bread and my hummus. Goblin mode? True. Oh, yeah. Something with goblins or something. I can't, for some reason, I don't know if I can reread the description. In Streamlabs, or in Restream. It's always goblin mode if you think about it. Hmm. Oh, okay. We love Goblin Mode. I actually don't know if the description even helps with the like SEO or anything. And to be honest, I don't know how YouTube does live, like how they promote it. I think people can make their speculation, but I don't know. Oh, fuck that guy. Hmm. Nice. You should share that number down. Gotta get those numbers down, buddy. Okay. Haha, nerd. Oh, nice. Ooh. Boom. You gotta love it. You gotta love when they make oopsies. Oh, did I play him? Yeah. What the fuck? What the shit was that? Still playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Nice. Fuck you, Ryan. You abandoned me. Damn, this motherfucker just did damage out of nowhere. Target opponent loses. Oh, that's crazy. Super. It's insane, actually. I need 2 more land to unlock this. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Right now, it boots up 3.63 seconds. Embarrassing. That's awesome, actually. I love seeing a good boot time. Think we're good? Hell yeah, we're good. I seen a lot of side boob and had to run after it. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's actually a good reason. I'm more of an ass person, though. Tits are just like, meh. I don't even like big tits, actually. I like small tits. The more based version. Big tits are bloat. Literally. Small tits is the Gen 2. Gen 2 of breast. Okay, let's go to the store. Fuck it. Bucket. Let's spend some coins. Oh, open all. To the end. Go on. Packs. Nice. Final Fantasy time. I can get 10 packs. Let's do that. Now I'm watching it on based Chad Lieberwolf. Lieberwolf, based, true. And then 6,000. Claim. And no more packs. Alright, cool. Golden pack. Nice. Okay. Go all. Based Lieberwolf with hidden feet picks. If a permanent with fatality counter on it would go to the graveyard from the battlefield, exile instead. Nice. Open 10. And god damn. Okay. Cloud, nice. When Cloud enters, search your library for equipment card, reveal, put it into your hand, then shuffle. As long as Cloud is equipped, if the ability of Cloud or an equipped attachment to it triggers, the ability triggers additional time. Nice. I am not a huge Final Fantasy player, so that is the only person that I relatively know about. No cap. Destroy target enhancement. Oh, we got a lot of cards. You think he would be like a mega super card? Isn't he like the protagonist? Whenever you gain life, put... Oh, it's equipment. Put a charge counter on Excalibur 2. Equipped creatures get 1+ for each charge. Oh, okay. Maybe he's like one of those characters you buff. That pack is bigger than my wiener. True. Bigger than 6. It's wiener time. The fuck? Okay, packs. Okay, decks. Let's see what we can build. Yeah, time is standard. All right, yeah. Mythic, very rare. Okay. Create 3 1 colors hero creature tokens. Take 59 slicers. Tap up to 3 target creatures. Put a stun counter on them. Okay. When this enters, exile target. Okay, let's do white. And let's do artifact. Let's see what's artifact. Okay. This is actually very good. I get it. Beautiful. When equipment enters, it deals 2 damage. Target. Yeah, let's do that. Lionheart. Excalibur. Okay. Whenever Cloud enters, search your library for equipment card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle as long as Cloud is equipped. If an ability of that cloud or equipment attached to it triggers the ability. That's a pretty sick card. Let's play with Angel. What's up, buddy? What's going on? Hope you... I am happy Friday the 13th, everyone. We're just playing Magic. I'm about to smoke weed. It's a pretty sick card. Ooh, this is good. When this creature dies. Okay. Black Harvester. Equipment. Equipped creature has double strike whenever a creature attacks. If it's the first combat phase of the attack. Oh, nice. So does that mean with this glove, his creature deals both first strike and regular combat? Attached to this permanent trigger control equipment sorcery. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Oh, wow. I wonder if that is... I swear you and Mental are related. Both of y'all can't spell. Wait, what did I misspell? Wait, Mental... no, I'm pretty sure he can spell. What did I misspell? Ah, Friday the 13th, glowy... The glowies... Hold on. Where... I believe you. I'm on Twitch right now. What's going on, Billy? Paste. Give me all the Twitch followers so that I can I play the game on PS4? I believe so. My screen just chilling. Can't complain. Based. Nice, cool. Let's play with Angel. I don't know if you can play on the PS4. I don't know if this is a PC exclusive or anything. I don't have a console. I also just I don't know. I've never owned a console. Really, to be honest. Okay, new. He can't. We're all retarded, but not as much as you because you didn't know that. It's true. Oh, I'm a bit worried about the future. Why? What's wrong? Are you talking about Graphene OS? Dude, Twitch is asking for a phone number when I didn't even sign up with one. Can't follow. Sorry. Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, I didn't. Wow, that's insane. It shouldn't. That's crazy. If you don't mind, can I ask? Sure. If it's asked to do commissions or anything with art, then no. New. Okay. Target creature goes free until a destroy with flame. Oh, nice. Nice base. Or did you just see T2 Terminator 2? I've never seen Terminator. According to a few things, I have heard Mozilla may not exist in the future due to the 90... Yeah. Your YouTube stream is like 30 seconds behind for me. Yeah, I figured. I don't know if it's a me thing or a restream thing or an internet thing. So the end of Firefox, just like that, and all the folks works being gone. Someone might buy it. Someone can buy it. I know with Google being broken up, this is a concern, and Graphinos is also a concern right now for me. Actually, I'm an artist and I do digital artwork for streamers, so you want to see some of my recent work, so can I get a Discord then? I mean, you can join my Discord, but probably not. Ooh. He'll gig us. Trample, haste, mountains. I forgot. What is mountain cycling? Discard this card. Search. Oh, it's a tribute for a mountain card. Reveal it. That's what it was. But Twitch stream is not behind. How the hell? That's a good question. I don't know. Billy Gaming. Graphinos is porting the Pixel repos to Android 16. No worries. You have an Instagram account? No. Of course not. No, if you watch my recent video, Wyclef loves Google. They're sitting in a tree kissing. Comes, loves, and then comes marriage. Ryan, you're retarded. If you watch my recent video, they are concerned about this, and they do have an issue. They do, going forward, they have concerns that Google will make it very, very difficult for them to continue to support devices. This is a problem because of their antitrust lawsuit that's going on, and a plethora of other things. Not that's not the only reason, but that is a main component of it. If Google does get broken up, this is a concern that people should have. Okay, let's go back to Wyatt. Ryan, fuck you. You're getting sandboxed with G-Visor. Now, if the best thing that could come out of this, if Graphene OS does go this, if the developers go this route, which I don't want them to do because they're going to have to spend a lot of time finding a device, etc. XL to target permanent with mana greater value of 3. If that happens, the worst thing that will come out of this is, I mean, the best thing that'll come out of it is that they have their own device, and it is not reliance on Google. It is not reliance on the Pixel. And we understand that the Pixel has great security and has benefited from Graphene OS existing. And this is a problem that I have with. Enjoy it with the last guys. Right. I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. I don't think this is a tomorrow thing or even next year thing. But I do have a problem with it. I mean, if this gets fixed in the long run and they continue to use Pixels, awesome. But Graphinos is a nonprofit. No, they're both. They're both simultaneously a nonprofit and a for-profit company. I think they have a dual structure. Ooh. That'll be good. If I'm not mistaken. If they made the decision, it would be very, very expensive because they made it. If they made a device, it would be very expensive because they made it. Like, average price, they would be losing. They've already discussed what the cost is going to be. It's in the millions, several $1 million. I mean, this is why new phone manufacturers and new operating systems, they don't. No, they're simultaneously a nonprofit and for-profit company. I think they are dual. But the point is, they fundamentally are structured. I think they structured that self for a reason. Nonprofits aren't. I have YouTube chat popped up, but Twitch stream for low latency based. True Gen 2 thinking. But beyond that, they're not dual. They talked about this. Where did I make this false memory? Maybe I made this core memory up. The copyright for GraphenoOS code is entirely owned by GraphenoOS developers, making it available under OSI approved open source license. The upstream license is in here. What about GraphenoOS name and logo? Will GraphenoOS create a company? No, GraphenoOS will remain a nonprofit open source project. Organization will remain an independent organization not strongly associated with a specific company. We partner with a variety of companies, organizations. We're interested in more partnership in the future. Keeping it a nonprofit avoids the conflicts of interest created by a profit-based model. Allows us to focus on. Okay. Oh, interesting. Could have sworn they had a dual structure, or was that somebody else? I guess they made a. They're a nonprofit. They're not dual. I did. I made up a core memory. On Google Chrome and LibreWolf are the most base browsers, in my opinion. Oh, hold on. They are not using the wrong there, by the way. They are not dual. The U.S. government charged them with being a monopoly. Firefox and always be a Google bitch, and I'm a Firefox user too. Yeah, LibreWolf base. Embrace Chromium, compiled with Trivium and Valium security patches. Better defaults too. Nice security. Yes, I did. I did make it up. LibreWolf is a Firefox dummy. Is Firefox dummy? There is only 3 web browsers that support the current web: Chromium, Gecko, and WebKit. True. On Google Chrome and LibreWolf are the most base. This is also true. They're a nonprofit. They are not dual. They're not dual. I don't know. I guess I made up that core memory for some reason. Somewhere. I don't know why. Sometimes we just make stuff up in our head, guys. It's the microchips in my brain. Bro, yeah. Even if that's true, they could still afford to do this. What could go wrong? Just use surf by suckless. What could go wrong? True. No, I cancel. Let's do that. Gift a card. Destroy all creatures. If the gift was promised, return all creatures. Gift. You may promise an opponent a gift as you cast a spell. If you do, they draw a card before its other effect. Gift a card. Destroy all creatures. If the gift was promised, return a creature card put into your graveyard this way. Battlefield under your control. Nice. Even if they go that route where they make their own device, they're already anticipating it. They're already going in the direction. Quick browser is nice too. We just need Ladybird, guys. Oh, nice. Equip creatures get 2+1. Ward has ward 1 and is not in addition to other types. Isn't LibreWolf a fork of Firefox? Not just Firefox. The first thing you see on their website, a custom version of Firefox focused on privacy. Yeah, it is Firefox. It's just it's a fork of it. but it is fundamentally Firefox at the end of the day. Dilo is the best web browser. When this enchantment enters, exile target non-permanent opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. When this enchantment enters, exile target creature, flash, enchantment. Ooh, this is a good card. Where'd it go? Goblin Mode. In the end of the day, it inherits most of the Firefox issues. Yeah. I mean, a fork is still a fork. A fork you can technically remove. You can remove the parts that you don't like, but it still needs the core functionality of Firefox to exist. Firefox still needs to exist. I mean, they could pick it up and maintain it, and they could pick it up and maintain it, but I mean, where are you going to get your revenue? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the primary problem with getting all the revenue from Google. I mean, this is WebKit, dummy, next. It doesn't fix when they could fix it. When they could fix it. So it's Chromium. Get owned, Ryan. Equals WebKit, dummy, next. Is Qt WebKit. So it's Chromium. Get owned, Ryan. Guys, argue on my videos, so my engagement goes up. If you would gain life, you gain that much life plus one instead. Remember, guys, only argue in the comments. Put a one card on a target creature against life. Destructible. Oh, nice. That's good. Effect. When this equipment is attached to a creature you control, this creature gains hexproof, indestructible until the end of turn, and quick creatures get 2+2 has flying. Nice. Lots of equipment. Ship. Okay. When this equipment enters, create 1/1 colorless hero token, then attach it to it. Oh, nice. Artifact. Flying. Okay. Based. Destroy all artifacts and creatures and the turn. Nice. That'll be good to just have for funny. I'm gonna argue, but Honeypot will revenue from it and pay his bills. True. We all want me to revenue from it and pay my bills. I will next week sponsor with NordVPN, and that will be the downfall. And then after that, I will make a cryptocurrency and promote it. Remember, if you haven't made your own crypto, you're not a true YouTuber or content creator in general. You need to do all of them. And put it on the battlefield. Okay. When each creature enters target, you gain 2 life. Okay. What the fuck is this? Whenever we get to, okay, some card shit. Okay, let's see. I got it. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 soldier creature token. Flash. Auto. What do you think? SE Linux hardened Gen 2 with full disk encryption security within it. I don't think it should be used. You just need a VPN, dude. That's it. You just need a VPN. That'll solve all your problems, I promise. Sponsored by Nord. By the way. NordVPN requires you to install a script, but nowhere it says it's in its repos. NordVPN is the most... Don't talk bad about my baby NordVPN, guys. Did you know that they protect me? Okay. Yep, need that. They protect me and my online privacy. Okay. Take elevator, create 3-1 colors token and hero tokens. Okay, we're gonna do that. Craft hall. Finish deck, nice. Enters, put a 1/1 counter on 2 creatures you control. Creatures you control get 2+1 until after you control a rabbit. Nice. I will control a rabbit, so I guess. Based? Yeah, bro, you don't need Tor browser. Just use Sketchy VPN with Opera GX. If you say one negative thing about Opera GX, it's over. It's over for you, man. You do not. It's got a built-in VPN. You don't even need a VPN if you use Opera GX, the most secure browser. Why would you use anything else, actually? Destroy target creature and enchantment. Do I have Judgment Day? I don't. I need some single drops. Some low level. I guess because I'm getting damage. I'm doing damage. Yeah, these instants will be good. That's what I needed. Equip creatures, whenever creature attacks, draw a card. You control 3 or more attacking creatures. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the equipment. Target you can destroy one time. Target destroy creature. Okay. Yeah. Opera company was bought by a Chinese investor around 2015, 2016. Could it? Of course, it's spyware. Yeah, bro. I don't think because it gets bought by a Chinese company that it will survive till heat death of the universe. I don't think when stuff gets bought by a Chinese company that should be always an alarm for, you know what I mean? Draw card this ability when it's okay. Not that it shouldn't be a concern, you know what I mean? But I don't think that it's the first thing I think of. I just don't like Opera because I don't think they're a good browser. And I don't like I get very suspicious when a browser company sponsors a bunch of top YouTubers. It looks very sus to me. Like, I mean, it's literally, why would you make a gaming browser? That's kind of retarded. Sponsored by Opera GX. The game. Would you like a browser that games also? Yeah. Look, Malvad has been around for a very long time. Malvad. Oh, damn! I didn't change my fucking loadout. I'm retarded. Malvad doesn't sponsor anyone. They don't have sponsorships. They don't have affiliate links, and they still survive. And their pricing is insane. It's $5. It's simple. But these companies do all this fucking marketing. They have to increase their price because they do all this fucking marketing. Marketing isn't free, guys. So when you have these VPNs there, you're like, why do they cost $10 and Malvad only costs $5? Because Malvad puts their money where their mouth is. And this isn't like to show Malvad, but $5 buckaroonies per month VPN is insanely good. It is. And you get 5 profiles. You get 5 devices. They've had the same fucking the same pricing, I think, for like 10 years. They're the most legit VPN for the cost. I don't know why there's VPN wars. Like, fucking hey, man. Just, you can't beat their pricing. I think even Proton has good pricing for what they offer. For $10, they give you a VPN, they give you a calendar. Is this guy reading the chat? Yeah, of course. Oh. It was 05. Oh, Graphene OS has been here for 11 years. It will survive till the heat death of the universe. Yeah, and we can also just make a statue of him, of course. We need to make a statue of Richard Stallman. Of course I'm reading the chat. I mean, not only just $5. Oh, God, the fucking otters, man. God, I fucking hate otters. Fucking bunch of cucks. This seems kind of retarded, but... Fuck this guy and his otters. IVPN. IVPN is good. It's not bad. I don't think their pricing is even that bad, but they did buy out Portmaster, which is a little, you know, eh. Did not expect it to survive long. The statue of Richard Stallman would just get vandalized by a bunch of BDS people. That's true. Or, even worse, it might get sexually assaulted. It is Richard Stallman. The people at the GNU Foundation might cancel it. Richard Stallman could turn Earth into a black hole by its sheer weight. True. IVPN is good though. Like it's no hate against them. I think they do. They're just, I don't know. Their pricing's pretty high. I'm glad they exist though. I truly am. I'm glad IVPN exists. Personally, I am. I'm very glad they exist. No hate against them. I don't think they're as terrible as I'm making it out to be. And BDS people will avoid GNU at all cost. True. BSD people are a different breed. Like people that run OpenBSD, they will weaponize themselves against GNU slop and still use GCC anyways. That's to say that GNU... So Microsoft uses GCC, BusyBox, GNU core utils. You know what's funny too is oh my god, this guy's motherfucker got him back. LLVM, GCC. You know what's funny too is looking at nice, I won with the the deck that I wasn't supposed to. Musil GLC, true. BusyBox, Toybox, GNU core utils. GNU hate guys apparently. Don't let Richard Stallman see this. He'll be upset. He'll sing to you. There should be a Richard Stallman copy pasta, like, of him, like, doing like like the Hat Man, like sleep paralysis type shit. They should have that, but like when you install proprietary software or talk shit about Richard Stallman, he shows up in your house at like 3 a.m. in the corner, and he starts singing in Spanish to you. OpenBSD will really hate GNU. Probably. I mean, I was a big Fedora. I still kind of am. I still fucking kind of hate Fedora, but I was a huge Fedora hater. I wouldn't even look at it. I'm like, Fedora gay. Fedora lame. Fedora users suck. BusyBox with LLM and Musil. Can you heard those? OpenBSD really hate it. Like they have beef with Richard Stallman and with him probably. I mean, a lot of people have beef with Richard Stallman. That's not a purely OpenBSD issue. I'd like to interject for a moment. We're referring to as Linux is in fact GNU/Linux, or as I recently been taking calling it GNU plus Linux. True, that's how you should actually refer Linux in general. Nice. I got this. Equip. I need 3. 1. Okay, let's get that out early. I used Windows. I cursed Richard Stallman with all my might one day, though. I was laying in bed, and I saw a huge figure. He was singing in Spanish. I couldn't understand him, but I knew. Like, the Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life? Someone needs to make that, but with, like, Richard Stallman. That would be actually really, really, really funny. Like, I wonder if like Bill Gates had nightmares of just like Linus Torvalds and Richard Stallman. Give me one more land. Give me one more land. I might need to increase my land. Come on, give me one more land. Damn it. Oh, man. Need one more land. Or something to the BDS crowd has beef with GNU. Like, the beef is intense. They won't use GPL, AGPL. Sometimes GPL can suck. Sometimes like some licenses can be pretty bad. So, but to say you won't use it is kind of crazy. Okay. Now that I have 3, I will gain life. And use BSD MIT. MIT is the best license. Objectively. Double. Look at that. Ooh. I need to get this out immediately. My life is over that moment I rushed and tried to move. Oh my god. It's cuck, bro. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Oh, he's got death touch. Fuck. I should have done indestructible. Damn. I admit I have a Libra boot. You're wrong. Oh my god, this guy sucks, man. Fuck. Wrong, you use your own GKI to... I mean, I wish the graphene thing was a real thing. I mean, I wish this graphene OS thing was a real thing. It might be. In the future. Alright. I lost this one. Man, what a fucking bitch. Using train squads can do Linux. The freer version of Ubuntu. Damn, that guy was a stupid cunt. A real fucking pain in my balls. I should maybe... Let's do 25. I got Evolving Wind some. BSD tar, GNU tar. bzip 2 is actually better than gzip. I'm not lying. bzip 2. I'm a zip stan. Okay, nice. I don't know much problems with GNU. Please inform me. Are they making insecure? Got your message on Meshtastic? What I miss? Oh wait. What are the anti-taxing if it's GNU like they're gonna do something to us? I love Meshtastic. Very based. Very cool. That motherfucker, he stole it. What a bitch. Other than making insecure software such as Linux Libre and promoting insecure software, I don't have much problem with finding a reason for me. I think the licensing is copyright instead of Chad BSD copyleft. Can I message you on MSN Messenger? I don't even know who the fuck uses that. Oh my god, what a fuck. Dude, I swear, Magic's rigged. I'm gonna go back to my fucking cunt, dude. He's super cucks. Don't know how to shuffle. I need 3 attacking creatures now. Put a 1 playing on a. Oh my god, what a bitch! God, fuck this guy. What a fucking encrypted hardened Gen 2 is less rigged than Magic the Gathering. I think it's just like a casino where it's rigged, but you put your money on it. God, I would, yeah, if I was putting my money in it, I would, if I was putting money into this and I felt this way, I would find the developers and choke them into the next lifetime. You got to be smoking crack to think that it's not like Magic isn't rigged. Just every fucking card this retard has is a literal exact counter. It's like, what do you do? It's like this retard. Almost came close. No. Not that dumb. This retard literally fucking has every single card that you could think of that is an exact counter to the cards that I'm using. Like, what crack do you have to be smoking to think that it, like, Magic doesn't purposely put you up against, like, purposely doesn't put you up against decks that have literal fucking counters to your card. I'm gonna sleep, see ya. Nice. Sleep well. Happy the Friday the 13th, brother. Like, is my deck so powerful they're just like, no, fuck this loser? I'm angry. I'm tilted. I haven't played Magic in a second live, and my tilt is now. Oh my god, dude. All right. Yeah, we lost that one. I'm not dumb. This stupid cunt had look from Middle Earth English, from Middle English Y-clept. Shout out to the name address to appeal to be prey. Something can't read something penis. It's not like I mean in a high rank, Ryan. I'm just convinced Wyclef 87 and Ryan are the same person. Why are you obsessed with? Why are you obsessed with me? Why are you obsessed with me? Because we're lovers. It could be true. You don't mean know my gender? We are the same. We are the same person. That's true. We don't know Wyclef's 87's gender, but the autism speaks man for some reason. That could be my internal sexism. This relationship is possibly. in a doctor. Jesus. See what I mean? What is this? What is this crack? Who the fuck has that card? Oh, man. Fucking insane. When we are not the same person. It's your business. Well, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Possibly, so you're saying it's possible? Nice. If we establish a hive mind, it will break off in 2 seconds. Okay, Captain Obvious. Alright. This game's smoking crack. This game's smoking crack. IE, not Edge, is the best web browser. These developers need to find a nice car, get in it, go on a very long drive, and hit some black ice. We need to smoke some doinks and look at some browser, some Tor browser. The game is trash because you were using Garuda. That's not true. Garuda is based. It doesn't like people who use Garuda Linux. Garuda Linux is based and nice. The most secure operating system is the one that you use. It's the user's fault if their operating system is insecure. Those are what we call skill issues. Based on Arch Linux. So let's go here. Dark Web Daily. That's the only way I can remember this shit. Because I'm retarded. DDT. I do. Da, 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 da. What are we looking at? I don't know yet. News. Darknet Radio. Captain Online. How to run an anarchist insurance on the dark. How to run an anarchist. The Tour Times. Dutch National Police. The Dutch National Police have a Tor site based. ProPublica. Security. The Nihilism OPSEC blog. Linux is based on Linux. True. The OPSEC manual by highly recommended. No Trace Project. Anonymity Papers. The Anonymity Bible Bibliography. The Tor Project. Tor's Onion domain. How did Tor make their own Onion domain with Tor? Yeah, that's something. It's disabled job check. Safest. Guys, I know Midian's, and he will send a copy pasta missile into your house every time you say something false. Interesting. Is that true? Let's reload. How did the chicken make its own egg? It's true. What's the name of the site again? Dark Web Daily.live. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Darkwebdaily.live. No JavaScript, guys. City market, drugs, news, crypto, communication. Tor project. Okay, yeah. Select papers in anonymity biography. Wow, 1970. Interesting. Limitations of end-to-end encryption in secure computer networks by Michael P. Podolsky. Oh, nice. Untraceable electronic mail, return address, and digital pseudonyms. 1981. You're a child of 87 for reporting me again. Two boomers yelling at each other. Cryptographic defense against traffic analysis. In the preceding ACM synopsis on theory computing, 1993. Receipt-free mixed type voting scheme, a practical solution for the implications of a voting booth. The Eternity Service. Let's go to, what year should we pick? I'm changing my name, unsubscribing, and never returning to the channel again. Understandable. I have had people do that. I think it's because I made jokes. On your routing access computer. Guys, what year should we pick? 1977, 1978, 1981, 1985. All these years are definitely before Ryan, though, after Ryan, because Ryan's old. How to break practical mix and design a new one. XOR trees for efficient anonymous multicast receptions. Love will always be here, 87. True. I do love all the people that came and left, even if they were mean. Freenet, a distributed anonymous information storage and retrieval system. Nice. Freenet first mentioned, guys. The Free Haven project, distributed anonymous storage service. I wonder if this ever. Friedman, the disadvantages of mixed service. Okay. Towards an analyst of the underground security. Doesn't mean that it's bad. 2013. Pick year 87. Doesn't seem that bad of a date. 2013. Ryan is obsessed. Ryan is obsessed because Ryan was probably deprived of hugs while he was away from the internet. 13. Okay, let's see what's 13. Why I'm not an entropist. Message in a bottle, sailing past censorship. Liar, lightweight, incentivized routing for anonymity. Lyra. Oh. Our bridge, use your reputation based on Tor bridge distribution with privacy preserving. Wow, that's the lightweight incentivized routing for anonymity is kind of crazy. Message in a bottle. The parrot is dead. Observing unobservable network communications. I want my voice to be heard. IP over voice IP for unobservable censorship circumvention. Preventing side channel leaks in web traffic. A formal approach. Interesting. A non-pass. Practical anonymous subscription. Wonder what the fuck happened with that. Trawling for Tor hidden service detection. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Lots of math. 15 pages of math. No, thank you. Oh, damn it. 2013. On the effect of traffic analysis anonymity networks using flow records. Interesting. Cloud transport. Using cloud storage for censorship-resistant networking. In proceedings, the 14th privacy-enhancing technologies. Never been. This should be actually kind of cool to look at because if none of this ever happens, it just shows you a lot of measuring the leakage of onion at the root. A lot of this information, a lot of these people that try to like do stuff like this, they're like they were shooting and they were missing. They were shooting from the hip. Preventing side channel leaks. The parrot is dead. Oh, it says using online scanning services for censorship. Oh, nice. What is that one thing? It's using DNS cache to store video, like pictures or something. Self-led attacking Tor onion routers on the cheap. Huh. Hang with your buddies to resist internet intersection attacks. Here, circuit Tor transport. Cover your attacks, pitfalls. Conscript your friends into large enemy sets of JavaScript. Boo JavaScript. Oh, you put 18 pages. 87. Do you need money for a shift key? What is a shift key? Oh, on the keyboard, like like CDNs. Yeah. Code caveman. Yeah, someone figured out how to use DNS servers. Damn it, can't spell. For photo storage. This is not a concept. This has been done. Looking for photo. Was it Extreme Tech? Remember the site, guys? How to create your own private photo sharing cloud. No. Oh my god, this site. It's cringe. JavaScript loves you. What is the shift key? Well, I was thinking it was something else, man. God, using. I don't think I'm gonna find this. DNS servers for storage. I think it was DNS. Oh man, I'm never gonna find this. There was someplace I posted this. I found it and I posted, and I was like, "Look, guys, you can use DNS caching as its own distributed cloud service." Oh, it's gonna bother me if I find it on next stream. We'll look over it. It's really cool. It's kind of cool. It's very impractical. Only lasts for like seconds or something. Self-attacking Tor onion routing on the cheap. In this paper, we introduce a new denial of service attack against Tor onion routing, where we study its feasibility and implications. In particular, we exploit a design flaw in the way Tor traffic software builds virtual circuits and demonstrate that the attack needs only a fraction of the resources required by a network DDoS attack. For achieving this similar damage, we evaluate the effects on our attack on real Tor routers, and we propose an estimation method for assessing the resources needed to attack any publicly accessible Tor node. Finally, we present the design and the implementation of an effective solution to the problem that relies on cryptographic client puzzles We present results in performance effectiveness evaluation. Interesting. Yeah, like CD, like it's gonna bother me too. CDNs as photo storage. Damn. I'm not gonna find it. There's something cool called private dot storage. It's very interesting. It's end-to-end encrypted data stored in the cloud, quote unquote. Private storage has been designed with privacy and security features, so you only have to access your data. It does client-side encryption. It does the encryption on the side, on the client side, which is nice. Pretty much a countless authorization. They talk about it. Me and 87 are the same person. I never left you. I don't believe that because 87 doesn't use Linux Mint. Cubes OS onion address. Unix. Tor paste. Simply translate. Plus, I'm eating Amy's tofu. I don't know what Amy's tofu is. Huh. Hidden services today. Oh no. It's no longer found. You remembered my distro? You love me? No. It's because I loathe. Oh, damn. There we go. Maybe I picked the wrong. It's because Linux Mint users, you can't forget them. They're replacing best professional link service in an OC SAM child. Interesting. Browse links. Some of the links on HTTPS are in the Onion domain, which means they are not available for the viewing standard browser. Use the Tor, Brave browser, Tails, or System Unix, such as System Link, Legend. Upload a photo using DNS. Yes. I think that's it. Man, that was a bitch to even think about. It's interesting. It's interesting because it's free cloud storage, technically. Uploading a photo using DNS, download it anywhere. Yeah. Would you like to download a picture of Mark Host? Now you can using DNS text. Right? Yeah, it's like if you want to inspect the script before you run it. It's interesting. And there was someone else that did this. They're like, you can use DNS cloud providers as a storage solution because of how caching works. Like it will store a lot of these server for an in-house magic wormhole. For in-house magic wormhole, the more cool tricks I've ever used magic wormhole. I mean, of course you have, let's just say magic wormhole lets you share. Open world with a DSA send up VLAN OpenSense. Turning network services off at specific times. Traffic, oh nice, traffic enjoyer based. Authentica on Mac VLAN bridge with traffic, that's nice. Authentic is kind of like pointless to use in your house though. It's a little over. It's a little like, I looked at it, I was like, it's a little redundant, a little pointless. but learning how traffic works is kind of awesome. I mean, Kubernetes in general is pretty awesome. Visual guide to OpenSense multi-site HA proxy unbound. Nice. OpenSense unbound multi-site split DNS with DNS crypt. DNS crypt is pretty cool. Tor network hidden services with vanity online address using Docker. I mean, this guy is a frat owning networks via cat hosted DNS photo. What's that? Yeah, it is cool. DNS is interesting. DNS hosted cat photo. Oh. This is a theory, man. DNS pump. Tools help you deliver files to machines entirely over DNS using text records, point NS records. Wow, that's kind of cool. DNS pump. Some of these projects are really cool. Wait, hold on. Cat DNS, guys. Cat DNS. A DNS server that resolves everything to cats. This is the perfect DNS server now, guys. The internet needs more cats. DNS servers are the authority on all things of the internet. Therefore, the best DNS server is the one that resolves everything to cats. Guess what? Kind of DNS server this is. Making it in Go. I'm already disappointed. It's made in Go, not Rust. Wow. You also need to somehow set your DNS server to be localhost on a Mac. First, get the code and map npm packages you need. The instructions are the code to run. Start the server for nice. Oh, making it Go. I thought it was like making it in Go. You are ready. Go to your browser, google.com. Wait a bit. You should see a cat. Go to a different website. Another cat. Congratulations. There's now cats. I need to know more. Interesting. That is kind of based. A DNS server that resolves everything to cats. Huh. DNS cat too. A list of free public DNS servers. Wow. Interesting. That is. Let's look up crazy DNS. I don't know how I would look up what I'm thinking of. Oh no. Restart. Crazy DNS theory. I don't know if I'm gonna look. I'm just gonna find conspiracy theories. Damn it. Weird things you can do with DNS. New tool mess with DNS. My list of unusual things in DNS. What is your longest distance with Meshtastic contact? I think 3 miles. I would love to. I don't have really anyone to test it out with. That was kind of like by accident. Rule 52 bizarre unusual uses of DNS. Huh. I would love to go farther and stretch the boundaries. Trace routes. IPv6. Do you have a mesh-tastic device? Geocaching. Oh, nice. Host states geocaching. My design. No one to test it out with. I'm here. What do you mean? You're like definitely out of sight, line of sight. I'm not talking. A few of them. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Mess with DNS that allows you to easily experiment with DNS without trouble. Some preparation. Huh. There's some in my local area, kind of, I think. N- 19 of the weirdest things people have done and why. And why. Remember, guys, don't ever go to page 2. What can somebody actually do with an IP address? Avoiding DNS poisoning, flapping DNS, and what to do about it? Flapping DNS? China DNS, fixing weird things with DNS in China. 50 slightly odd things you have probably secretly done. It's Mesh Tactics really cool though. I like it. I like it as a how to reset DNS cache. Common DNS errors. I'll fix them. We're going to page 3, guys. This is the real darknet. Page 3 on regular sites. 40 times people had no idea what they were looking at. Where were the glowies under your bed? Next, DNS does weird thing with T-Mobile home internet. It's funny. I need to get a shirt that says I glow, and it's like it's a glow, and the only way you can see it, it's in the dark. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I need to make a shirt that's glow in the dark, but it's black. It's black. It's blank. It's blank. It's completely normal, but when light hits it, when the dark hits it, it's like the meme, like we glow, or like it'll have its like. I need one that'll have like. I'm in your neighborhood. Send message. You would have to send me your public key, your public key, so I could message. Legend icons use some highlight. Okay. Recommended, interesting, valuable. Select by me. Seems okay. Referral link, fresh and new. Link to internet. But I'll get like a complete black shirt and put it under when you go into a dark room. They'll have like an encrypted message, and you need that genius idea, and you can decrypt it. I'll like encrypt it with my PGP keys, and you could decrypt it with my public key. Wait, yeah. I encrypt it, and it can be decrypted. Yeah. There's got to be a way I can do it. Put an encrypted message on a shirt. Forums. What's up, C? Facetune. I have a ham license. I can't encrypt. Oh, nice. What's your call sign? Yeah, I don't think you can encrypt. Dread, Super Bay, NZ Darknet, Hacktown, Exploit N. Ramble. Breaking Bad. Shadow Form. Sign in. Sign in anonymously. Big Bussy. Damn. Oh, it is kind of weird that you K. Let's look this up. Is this real? This will dox you. I'll take it off screen. I don't want to dox you. I'm just seeing if this is real. It has to be real because no one would make that up. No one would know to make that up if they didn't have a ham radio license. Oh yeah, we were looking at billionaires. I forgot about that. That's funny. I already have my first and last. I know that's not your real name. You can't be that retarded. Though you might. I don't know. Ryan could be your pseudonym, you know what I mean? Interesting. Access denied. Oh, that's why. Makes perfect sense now. It all makes perfect sense now. Huh. Wow. It's real. It's a real call sign. 5 years ago, so you got yours ham radio operator. Your expiration date is coming up very soon, Ryan. In 4 years. You should get that renewed now. It is weird that you can't encrypt your shit, though. I wonder why. I don't know if there's like a reason. I would like to get my ham radio operating license. Wow, you got yours in 2019. Perfect timing. I'm gonna hard assume that is you're not retarded and that is a PO box. Oh, you renewed it already? Wow, very responsible of you. In 09? Oh yeah, it's good for 10 years, right? No, old address. Wow, that's crazy. I don't even think I would do an old. I do make a PO box. I mean, when I'm slightly, I'm studying for mine very slowly, but. What do you have, your general or your technician? No, wait, do you have your general or your technician? I'm right. You have, you have a regular. Oh, you have your technician. Oh, you have your technician. Nice. Oh, you don't have your general. Interesting. See, just tech basic. Why don't you have your general? Because general, can't you? You can then do like you do have access to like high frequency HF, right? And like you can talk around the world. Wouldn't it make more sense? Or just no need? I believe anything after, I think the third license is this, because I got 70% of the tech and passed that. Oh. That's fair. You're like, why learn more? I studied for a week. I mean, can't you get your general at any point though? I believe it's just like a slight amount more. It's like slightly more math or something. I'm pretty sure. I think everyone said like you could study for like a week and you could pass most. It is a cool hobby though. Have you ever done Parks on the Air? Or POTA is what they call it. I only know this because I accidentally somehow went down a rabbit hole and found a really cool ham radio. YouTuber. I think using a radio from time to time might help. Yeah, no, it's definitely a good skill to have, especially if if AT&T has another outage, or any of the big telecoms. And damn. And I think that it's not only a good skill to have, it's I think there's more radio operators now than ever. I think that it's growing, actually. It's not like declining. Like, it's a weird, it's a hobby that I would actually almost be like, this has got to be declining. But I do, maybe it's one of those, the frequency illusion, but I do see people walking around with like decently, you know, priced ham radios. Indestructible, baby. Creature, up to one target creature and up to one target land. Wow. A 6 drop. At least let me get this in. I only have a handheld left. Oh, I mean, that's fine. I know GMSR is another one that a lot of people like. Handy handheld left. Yeah, I think it's good. I curse too much to click on the radio. Oh yeah, I forget. Yeah, I don't think you can curse. I think it's a violation. I do curse a lot too. I'm thinking, when I read that, I was like, oh, I'd be fucked. Which I think that's kind of stupid. Who cares? It's just a fucking... I don't know. It's just cursing, bro. I'd be like, shit. Awesome. Finally a W with that. But it is... I have streamed collectively almost 2 hours, guys. I hope everyone had a good Friday the 13th. I appreciate everyone stopping by and rejoining me in the stream. Remember to like, share, sub, go on, join all the channels, my link tree, etc. And argue in the comments for the YouTube algorithm to make sure that's the most important. It's not about, you know, collecting together. It's not about I chimed into a radio club once to talk and cursed and they told me to go away. Wow. You should have been like, fuck you guys, and then left. But I appreciate everyone stopping by. And remember, we get stronger the more we disagree in the comments. I hope everyone has a good time, and I'll see you in the next stream.